everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Still blames the party, as if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the lookout, number 24, Billy Anderson.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Nick Howard been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the year.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chattanooga jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Evan Mazul claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jesse Stallings closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Mississippi Braves and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Striding in is Riley Unroe. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Sharp ground ball to third.
Move it, move it, move it, move it.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Next to dig in, Billy Anderson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but real
high and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now it'll be Chung Michelle, runner in scoring position with Sudan. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, get down,
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Chattanooga leads it here 2-0. Now to the plate, Billy Anderson. He hit a 2-run homer first time up.
and that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 3 innings complete. The Lookouts lead it 2-0. Now into the box, William Contreras, and their runners at the corners now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here comes the 1-2. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield.
Into the box, Billy Anderson. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
So stepping in is Chris Oakey. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. In the air out toward right field.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Billy Anderson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harris will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2. Now at the plate is Riley Unruh, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. To second for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Chattanooga wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Anderson. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. 0-1 the count.
Come on, big guy.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he is in there.
Oh, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had enough. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy a third a chance.
The catcher.
The 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw won't get him.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something else.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We move ahead to the top of the second. And now in the box, Jason Etherton.
The first baseman, Jason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up.
Go hard, go hard,
and that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Billy Anderson. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. Unruh calls for it.
I got it.
And that's the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Chris Oakey, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Billy Anderson.
Billy Anderson.
first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it. Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Hey, you got it. You got it.
Waters is right there, one down. Stepping up is Billy Anderson. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Lookouts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hector Perez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort.
Shout out Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sing mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go.
The player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it...
The team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
Ball 4, take your base.
And now here is Billy Anderson. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax.
Next, it'll be Billy Anderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So next to hit is Billy Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Anderson.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Certainly some questionable base running going for the triple there, but a nice relay to end the inning nonetheless. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Billy Anderson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And, whoa, this is off the third base bag. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first. Stepping in next, Billy Anderson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Smokies came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Trevor Kelly claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dowries Valdez. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Number 24.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in.
Nobody here, nobody.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Myers is there, and he has it for the first down.
Nobody. Yeah, we got one here.
Now batting.
Runner's on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Now the double steal is on here. This one's flared out toward left, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and he's safe.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice second.
DeAndre Sanders is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Tennessee Smokies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. It's time for minor league baseball now as the So the next to bat will be Billy Anderson, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Anderson.
Wait for your pitch. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So next to bat will be Billy Anderson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
Come on, guys.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Zach Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out.
Come on, baby, you're up, you're up, you're up.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate now is Billy Anderson. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez will wait on it. And very quickly one gone. And now Billy Anderson. He flew out in his last AB.
Billy Anderson.
First pitch of the AB now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Right side. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Here we go.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Billy Anderson. A potential tying run for him at third base.
Hey, right guy, right play. Go. Hey, come on, guys. 2 down now. Hey, keep going up there. Touch up. You next.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up.
Ball, 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 ball.
He makes the catch, and they come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Smokies. Williams.
One of the most underappreciated skills a young player can develop is plate discipline and the ability to work good counts to your advantage. A good at bat can go a long way. Mike Lowell, you know a little something about that. How do you build?
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Next up is Billy Anderson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matt, he's so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against the righties out on the mound. He's been torching them all year long.
Donahue has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So now into the box is Donnie DeWeese. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Up next, Billy Anderson. First offering.
Billy Anderson.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gutierrez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Next to hit, Billy Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Anderson.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this ought to play a couple as this ball's down for extra bases.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in two.
Runner breaks for third. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now is Billy Anderson, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid. Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next up, Donnie DeWeese. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Center fielder, Johnny DeWeese.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Tennessee Smokies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyson Miller earns the win, his second. Tony Santillan struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this. So now, here is Billy Anderson. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Next, it'll be Max Schrock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So now here is Chris Oakey looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Runner goes for third. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, here is number 0. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Stepping in once again is Billy Anderson, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Hey, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fat.
He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 5 on the year as they take the lead 4-1.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Myers. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
And now he has some trouble with it in left.
Usually he's pretty solid with.
Next to stand in is Billy Anderson, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Big swing of the bat by this guy in his last one, a grand slam.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And this should add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So here is Max Schrock. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And stepping in, Chris Oakey. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Oakey becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Next, here is number 0. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The set and the 1-1 in the air to straightaway right.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Billy Anderson will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the 3rd inning of the ballgame as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. Right fielder is on the run. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, P.J. Higgins. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Here comes the 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And there's 1 away. Digging in will be Tyler Payne. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here, no hit. 7-5 tonight's final. Tennessee came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Craig Brooks gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Lookout, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter for Chattanooga, number 24, Billy Anderson.
Here's a pop-up now. Scrump has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. DeAndre Sanders will come out and take the ball. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Lookouts used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No.
Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what do you make of his work so far?
He's been really impressive to me. And look, we knew this guy had talent. I mean, obviously, you have to have talent to get drafted. You have to have talent to get to Double-A. But, you know, the pitching's different in Double-A. At this point, it's not just guys who have stuff. They have guys who can have quality secondary pitches and throw them for strikes. So you can't just, you know, go up there, grip it and rip it and look for a mistake. And you can see this every day watching this guy. He's got a good approach at the plate. He's swinging at strikes. He's letting bad pitches go by. He's not getting fooled by off-speed pitches. He's got a plan at the plate. He's executing it. You can see that this guy's clearly working hard every day to get better.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's the first game in the month of June between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Rockets. Packy Naughton, a left-hander from...
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1.
Second inning set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Billy Anderson.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Go, go, go.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Nobody.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Paris retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the...
Now at the plate, Billy Anderson, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Digging in next, Billy Anderson. And now the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Line drive base hit.
All right, make a turn. Find it.
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Now to bat, Michael De Leon. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. The 0-1. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Hey, nice piece of him right there. Attaboy.
Striding in is Max Schrock. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and the runner back.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a missed strike 3. The throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Edwin Young. This one's down to third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to hit is Billy Anderson, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Paris camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Yeah, in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Rocket City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. It's time for minor league baseball now as the show takes a stop in the... So now here is Billy Anderson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself.
Now it'll be Debundle Isabel. He went deep in the contest last night.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Kyron Paris. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready to take his hacks again. Billy Anderson lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Smith leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Now into the box, Billy Anderson. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. From the stretch. The 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Next to dig in, Chris Oakey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-2, here it comes. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Deshaun Knowles. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So stepping in is Billy Anderson. He doubled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, let it fly right here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Go.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Now batting.
Now at the plate is Chris Oakey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Reese Hines, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Come on now, one time.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Lookouts lead it 6-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Maitan. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And now in the box, Billy Anderson. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle.
Here we go, boys. Going better up there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, here is Chris Oakey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oakey.
The 2-2. There goes the runner. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to an end. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Some of baseball's future stars will be on display as the show's coverage. And now, Billy Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. Anderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he is out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Anderson. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Diaz is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. So now to the plate, Billy Anderson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
Come on, dig. Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, Scott Heineman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but
stepping up is Billy Anderson. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. Next, it'll be Billy Anderson. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, your pitch.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Knowles is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But that's what good teams do when they play good baseball. It's not all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation.
Ball 4, take the base.
Ready now is Billy Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
I got it! I got
Morgan
it!
comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So next to hit is Billy Anderson. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right.
All you! All you!
Diaz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Trash Pandas on top, 1-0.
Leading off for the Trash
All set for the start of the 4th. And up next is Jared Ono. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Crook is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is Ibandel Isabel, struck out in his first at-bat. High pop-up. Robinson shading to his right. Thought it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Billy Anderson will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Stepping in next, Errol Robinson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Striding forward now is the DH, Dwight Smith Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll get back in safely. Anderson stands at first with 1 out. Runner's off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. So the next to bat will be Narciso Crook. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Diaz in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So next to bat will be Max Schrock. No hits to this point. And a double steal try here. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 6 full. The Trash Pandas lead it 3-0. Next up is Cody Shepard. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Billy Anderson. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Warren is currently second in the league among relievers in all-star fan voting. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
1-1, here it is. He's running. Pitch is popped up. Ditter over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Runner goes for second. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate now is Narciso Crook. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
That's in there, base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Yeah, 1 a day.
So now into the box is Billy Anderson, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Rocket City led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Steve Resch takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. So runners in scoring position, and here is Billy Anderson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
All right, find your pitch here. Let's go, let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Heineman, the runner at third. Hines is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That was a good...
Up next, Kyron Paris. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. So here's the cleanup hitter, Billy Anderson. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a line drive. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, that would look like...
Next to hit, Edwin Yan singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now at the plate, here is Billy Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit. Cheat to the inside.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Billy Anderson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Next up, Deshaun Knowles. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Anderson is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on 1 hit, 1 error.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be.
Jonathan, he's shown us what he can do against pitchers' mistakes at this level. As he rises up the ladder towards the majors, those mistake pitches are going to get fewer and farther between, maybe 1 or 2 per week even.
Yeah, especially if you're a star, you get pitched around more and more. He's already starting to see some of that at the minor league level because he is maybe the best hitter on his team, especially with the way he's been swinging the bat right now. So it's taking advantage of those opportunities, learning when to expand the zone a little bit without getting out of your approach. So if you see a pitch that you know you can drive, you don't miss it. This is such a game of failure. If you go 1 out of 3, you're a Hall of Fame player. That means you're failing 67% of the time. He seems to understand that. So even if it's a 4 for 4 game, if it's an 0 for 4 game, he's the same guy when he gets to the ballpark the next day.
future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. We've got baseball on the show. Now to the plate, here is Billy Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Look out. The third baseman.
Here it comes.
Billy Anderson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, one time, right now, here we go.
High in the air down the right field line. Pote has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than one base runner allowed per inning. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Around first, he's digging for second, and this throw gets away from him.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Next to stand in is Dwight Smith Jr.
The left fielder, Dwight Smith.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Bird has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Narciso Crook. The 1-1 home. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is high. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 2-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And there's out number 2. So here is Chris Oakey, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mesa is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of it. Stepping in once again is Billy Anderson. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And stepping in, Billy Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Anderson.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Yeah, and it's always important to scratch that first run across when you're getting shut out. But now they're within 1 grand slam of tying it up. Might seem impossible.
Ready to take his hacks again. Billy Anderson blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Chinea is there.
I go.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Free kick for Pensacola. Number 89, Luis Marquez.
Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Next, it'll be Billy Anderson. He flew out in his last debut. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. Lined hard to center field. Bird is right there, 1 down.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Pensacola came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Cody Poti earns the win, his 2nd. Matt Ball was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he settled with the loss. C.J. Carter wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week. It's baseball. It's the Stepping up is Billy Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Billy Anderson.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mesa arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Digging in will be Billy Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anderson.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Mesa is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Now at the plate, Billy Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit in the air down the left field line. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Mesa has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Billy Anderson.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. That brings up Scott Heineman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And that's the first out. Next, here is Dwight Smith Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Digging in next, Narciso Crook. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Blue Wahoos lead it 3-1. Striding in is Billy Anderson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how.
And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now.
Big at-bat now, and here is Riley Mahan. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Now the 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookouts, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Blue Watermelons, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.
And it looks like a move for a pinch hitter is coming here, as he'll be tasked with trying to drive home that runner from third with 2 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Lookout, number 24, Billy Anderson.
No balls and 1 strike. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Boy, Giro, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a 2-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
The final line score for our...
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free when